Hi, thank you for visiting me here on my website. My name is Stephen Smith, and I'm running for United States Congress right here in Northeast Los Angeles. In November, I'll be facing an 18-year incumbent, Xavier Becerra. It's really quite a challenge. Mr. Becerra has been on the Progressive Caucus and really represents some ideas which I have a great deal of difficulty with. During these rather tense political times we're in, I keep on hearing one side making accusations, the other side making accusations. It seems that they're always saying that there's some giant secret conspiracy that's one side's building up against another, and that may be true, but this country is still just about people like you and I, and it's really time for you and I to get involved. Whenever I'm trying to understand things, I found it is much easier to go to source material and start building my base of knowledge from that. And right now, I'd like to encourage you, if you haven't already, to go out and get yourself a copy of the Constitution of the United States, the Declaration of Independence. I especially recommend that you get a hold of the Federalist Papers, which was the argumentation that our founders made to the people of New York to show them what kind of country this was going to be and why the different arguments and articles and rights were put into our Constitution. It's literally the best argument out there for our system of government, and we just don't seem to know it anymore. I also strongly encourage you to get a hold of Washington's farewell address and read that carefully. I think you'll be surprised. It is still to this date perhaps the greatest political speech ever made. Our founders had a vision, and it was a vision that is quite different from what I'm seeing happening today. And I sort of summarized in a couple of short paragraphs in my brochure what my feeling was about that. So bear with me a moment, and I'd like to read that to you. Our founders had a remarkable dream of establishing a new form of government that would be a beacon to the world. It was based on the idea of a limited federal government, which was strong enough to protect us from our enemies, both foreign and domestic. It was to regulate trade across straight lines and to guarantee a free market economy. However, it was to be weak enough not to interfere with our life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. You may not know that the original words were actually property, and Commerce Clause in the Constitution says life, liberty, and property. That was very important to them. Above all, they believed in liberty. They sought to establish government that put limitations on what it could do to and for the people by the establishment of rights that came to us from natural law and a creator. They did it in this way, for they knew that any rights given to us by man or the state could be just as easily taken away. Thank you for your time, and hope to hear from you soon, and it's time to get involved. Thank you.